What's up, boys? Hello, everyone. Welcome to the first episode of the podcast. Fat, Black, and Matt, with special guest star Travis Ibbotson. I'm Black.
I'm Fat.
And I'm Matt.
And I'm Trav.
Welcome, Trav.
So this is the first episode. I think we should go around the table, introduce ourselves a little bit, say, who we are, what we do. Fat, would you like to go first?
Oh, I'd love to, mate. I'm just your fucking ordinary fucking nobody Twitch streamer that has nothing going on in his life, and wanted to set up a podcast with his best friends, and that's pretty much me. Take it away, Matt.
I guess that, like most podcasters, I'm just going to be some random stooge on the internet, giving his opinion on things that no one cares about. So yeah.
Very good.
Over to you, Black.
Unlike any of these other guys, I'm actually successful in life.
It's true. It's true.
They've dragged me here to do a podcast. I'd rather play golf, but here we are.
Fucking
Trev,
I'm playing golf.
Tell us about yourself.
I'm Trav. I mainly just float around, do stuff. Professional golf with your friends golfer. #1 tryout of the year. Fat can confirm.
Yeah, I can confirm. He's a bit of a tryhard.
He's pretty sweaty. Alright. Now introductions are out of the way. I think we should move on to the first order of business. What's normally spoken about on a podcast? Now, Matthew, you said that you had something very interesting to share with the rest of us.
Take it away, big
Sure. What was I going to talk about?
Any girls, Matthew? Have you met any girls recently?
Matthew, come on, tell us about your love life.
Go ahead. I'm all ears. I love a bit of golf.
Yeah, there's not much to say considering it doesn't exist, but
Come on, Matt.
Yeah.
Come on.
Break anyone's heart recently, Matty.
Yeah, ruin anyone's life recently, Matt?
No. Haven't ruined too many people's lives, I don't think.
Too many people's lives, you
Yeah,
know.
too many.
Not too
So
many.
there's always
Just
the
a couple.
possibility that you've ruined someone's life unintentionally.
Yeah. Oh god.
Maybe I have unintentionally. Who knows? I mean, if I have, I don't talk to them anymore, so it's not really my problem.
God damn, dude. What a piece of shit.
Matt doesn't let the past keep him down. He doesn't care.
Yeah,
definitely.
it's a
I
new era.
go off what Kylo Ren says: "Let the past die. Kill it if you have to."
Interesting.
Let's not transmit.
Nice. There's our first Star Wars quote of the podcast.
Yeah, that would be the
How
last.
many more
Star
are going to
Wars
come out?
Fuck. Yeah,
God
very
damn
good,
it.
very good. Classic Matty, breaking hearts and punching darts.
Mhm.
Punch and dance, yeah? A movie called Pandora.
Mm.
This is Black Recommends. This is a segment. Pandora was a
It's a
pretty
nice
good
segment.
movie. It was made in 2009. It is about two guys. They wake up and they're in a spaceship because Earth is gone. Earth has been destroyed.
What a shame,
And they
dude.
said, we're going to go to space, we're going to colonize it. So, it's basically the plot of Xenoblade Chronicles X. So they're in space, and they're locked up, and the power is not working, and the ship is like constantly shutting down and restarting, and they're separated from the rest of like everything else. They don't know what's going on. So one of them stays behind to act as mission control, while the other one goes deeper into the ship and tries to figure out what's going on, and like get contact. And basically, it's kind of like The Descent, but in space. You know The Descent,
I remember
Matthew?
the descent.
Travis? Great
Yeah,
movie, great movie. One of the best horror movies of the 2000s.
Was that the one that I
You
threw up
in?
watching?
Yep.
Yeah, yep.
Matt putting in
Whoops.
a little bit of gore.
A little bit of gore caused them to throw up. Yeah, it was pretty good. It's like they're set in space because it turns out there's like a tribe of these cannibalistic guys running around with like spears and shit and just capturing anyone they can. And the crew has only sporadically woken up throughout hypersleep. So
Mhm.
randoms get woken up every so often to essentially be hunted down and killed and eaten.
Yeah.
So our hero, he finds some other people. He like meets up with them, and then he goes on and he tries to fix the ship. But there's also like a psychological element to it because there's a mental illness called Pandorum in it, where if you're in space for too long, it basically drives you insane because you're just like separated from the rest of reality. And he starts suffering the effects, and it's a whole like, oh shit, so this is what the plot really was about. And there's lots of twists and turns. It's a very good movie. I give it a 7 out of 10.
Sounds
Damn, dude, not
interesting.
even it's alright.
No,
7
well,
out of 10.
7 out of 10. It's got some problems.
7 out
But
of
overall,
10 is a
pretty good.
pretty good rating from Michael, I think.
Yeah, that's very generous coming from Mr.
Yeah.
Mr. Mickey over there.
It doesn't sound like it had a crane fight though, so I'm not very
Did
impressed.
not have a crane fight, no. But it did have, I think it was Vietnamese. He didn't speak a word of English, but he was a beast. He was the best character in the show. The movie. Um, so basically, our guy, he meets a chick, and she's a bitch, and she beats the crap out of him and steals his shit and fucks off. So then, he ends up meeting this Vietnamese guy who saves his life, and then he's like, okay, you stay here, and he fucks off. And then he meets the chick again, and the chick's like, all right, round 2, I'm gonna fucking murder you. And Mr. Vietnam comes in and just kicks the shit out of her, and you know that's why he quickly becomes best guy, best boy, because he's doing everything in his power to simply protect main character for no reason other than he's a nice guy.
Very good, very good.
But what about real cinema, like the latest Marvel movie?
Real cinema. Matthew.
Yeah,
What
I'll
even
steal
was the
myself
latest
that.
Marvel movie? What
I
even
don't
was the
even know.
latest? Yeah, exactly.
I don't even
I
know what the
rest my
next one
case.
is.
I rest my case.
Hmm.
Marvel is dead.
Thank God we don't have a Matthew reviews. It would be a fucking nonsense shit show.
So today I'm reviewing Marvel movie number 37. We get to see a team-up sequence featuring Iron Man, and he gets to team up with Captain America. And oh my god, I couldn't believe that they were on screen. These two superheroes were on screen together in a movie. Did you like my review
No.
of Avengers 10?
Mm.
Avengers 10.
I don't know. How many Avengers movies are there?
I don't know, dude.
It's very good.
Speaking of movies, though, back on the topic
Hmm.
of actual cinema and not garbage.
Actual movies?
I don't know about you guys, but sometimes when I get movies, like The Thing or Predator, especially Predator, like Predator's a great movie, but it like kind of relies on the idea, kind of like from Dusk Till Dawn, where it's sort of like a genre shift halfway through. Where, like in the first half, Predator is like an action movie, and it's like ooh, and they're gunning everything down, and, like running around like the forest and killing people. And there's the hint that there's danger, and like something's watching them, and something's not right. And then it like goes to a full head when it becomes like a horror movie as they're all getting hunted down and killed. I think that a part that ruins that aspect of the movie is at the very start. It shows the Predator ship going down onto Earth, so before the hunt starts, and that kind of ruins the allure. So, I actually have a file on my computer which is an edited version of Predator, where I literally just took it into fucking like Sony Vegas and cut out the opening part of when the ship lands down into Earth. So when I show it to people, they get a version of Predator that's like 2 minutes shorter. Because
Excellent.
I
That's
think
very good.
that's just a better version of the movie.
So you think that something as short as 2 minutes can definitely make or break a film?
Definitely. Like
Mm-hmm.
Do you
Yeah,
remember
I
when
think
with Avatar they had like the 13-second like cut or whatever it was? It was like how much did they add? It wasn't a lot, right? It was like 20. I don't remember. Maybe I'm misremembering or something, but I swear there was a movie that fucking there was like an extended cut and it was like less than half a minute or something. And
Oh,
and
probably.
I never understood as a kid because it was a long time ago. But fucking hell,
yeah.
yeah, it's fucking weird.
What? I'd be interested to hear your thoughts on on a film that's probably not as known, but a film that I know is very close to both of our hearts, Michael. And that's a movie called Space Cop.
Space Cop. Space Cop's great no matter what Travis says.
Hey, look, man, it did not get the "it's alright" rating from me.
You just didn't understand, Travis.
Understand the
I
vast
just didn't
complexity,
understand, bro.
the enjoyment that you would get watching it.
I was
Mhm.
bored out of my fucking mind.
You know what else? You know what? You suck.
Shut up, dude.
You
You
shut
said
up,
it to
dude.
me. Have you guessed?
You know,
We need a new guest. Space Cop. Nah,
He's
I
like
can
our
see,
permanent guest is, so you better watch out.
I can see, like, Matthew, you and I, we both like Red Letter Media, so we got more out of Space Cop than someone like Travis. Where
Yeah.
something like
Travis.
Rich Evans punching a code into a fucking, like, his refrigerator for like 30 minutes. That's funny to us because, like, you know, it's Rich Evans, and it's like the sort of thing they mock, and it's highlighting
Yeah.
that, and it's like an anti-joke, and we go, haha, we
Yeah.
get it, because we share the similar mindset of the, like, you know, Red Letter Media and shit. Travis, however, just wants to see two fucking guys fight with a crane, so...
You would be. I don't know if you've seen like most of the reviews for the movie online, but
they're
I
pretty
think it actually
negative.
got more of a negative response because I
It
just
got a
don't think people understood the jokes and stuff.
I think it was people did understand the jokes, but like the movie overall,
Yeah,
you can see like it has glaring problems and it has flaws and shit.
yeah,
We're just willing to give it a pass because we like the people.
yeah, yeah. It's generally why we don't give Disney movies a pass because Disney are hack.
Hacks.
Should probably
Mulan.
cut that out now because
Oh.
otherwise we won't get our access to the latest Disney product.
You remember in remember back in high school, Matt, when like your number one advice of like you'd ask how to get a girlfriend, I'd say watch Mulan.
Oh.
You remember
Do
that?
do you still
And that-
recommend watching Mulan in
No,
2020?
I retract it. Don't watch Mulan.
I heard it was terrible.
It was terrible and there's a lot of controversy surrounding it.
Mm-hmm.
There's controversy surrounding everything these days, man.
Yeah, there is. You're right about that.
I'm not gonna run my broken record just yet, but let's just say that there's a lot of nonsense going on in the world at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
That sadly some people happen to agree with.
Yeah.
Very interesting, huh?
Mulan was the remake. They got rid of all those actual good songs that made it memorable and replaced it with other random songs or something.
No songs.
They didn't have songs at all.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, wasn't that the point of the movie? Wasn't it a musical?
It was a musical, but it was trying to be like a. So there's a poem called Mulan, and it was about like a woman who pretended to be a man, and
Yeah.
that was kind of like a thing. So they
Yeah.
made it into a movie.
Yeah.
And they took their own like creative liberties and shit, and
Yeah.
they made it like its own sort of thing. And then
Yeah.
they're like, let's remake it. And I guess like they're getting so much criticism from fucking every other remake they do, which is literally just copy pasted, but live
Yeah.
action. So they made Mulan and they did something different. However, they did something vastly different and they made it
Yeah.
fucking awful.
Yeah. So pretty much if it's they're damned if they do and damned if they don't. Maybe
No,
they should
it's not
just
damned if
stop
you do.
making them.
Yeah, like
No,
the
I mean,
fucking the
like
thing that
maybe
you'd want them
the
to
point
do.
I'm making is like maybe they should just stop remaking these movies completely and
Like fucking best case scenario, they just don't make the movies, but they'll do
Yeah.
anything for the dollar Disney. So they're gonna
Mhm.
fucking they're gonna keep churning out whatever garbage they want, and people keep eating it up because oh look, it's Disney, and we'll
Mhm.
get stuck with more and more dog shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so preferably you'd want something that stays true to the original vision, but isn't a direct fucking copy. Because what's the point in watching
Yeah.
a copy that's inferior in every way? And
Yeah.
what's the point in watching something that doesn't even try to like stick to the original spirit of like the movie or the show?
Yeah. I don't even know if they're like in modern, by modern I mean like let's just say post 2010 or something. I don't think there's a single good remake post 2010 of anything because there's been decent remakes of things before, but
Um,
I can't think really of any remakes recently that have actually been any good at all.
yeah, actually, yeah, I can't think of any. Maniac, actually, Maniac, 2012, boom, done.
Fair enough. Yeah, there's one then. There's one.
There's probably more, but we're just too stupid to think of it.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's
Unfortunately, the only movies we know are Marvel and Star Wars. No, that's
okay.
insulting, sorry.
That was movies of Mickey. Done.
That was very good.
Alright, that's my segment. I'm done talking about movies.
Sorry, did I bring up Marvel and Star Wars too many times?
God, you can't talk about movies of Matt without him just going,
Mm.
I knew a movie.
I just enjoy hearing you like insult them.
It's great content.
Indeed. Extreme clickbait. Aaron, you can use that as extreme clickbait.
Ah, yeah.
Just put in all caps Marvel, then lowercase and then all caps Star Wars discussion,
Hmm.
Yeah.
and then just
No.
Photoshop a neck beard onto Michael. You don't need to Photoshop a neck beard onto me because I already have one. And then throw us both in the thumbnail. We'll both look like
Yeah, we both
bunch
gotta
of-
open our mouth.
Photoshop my neck beard onto Michael.
True.
Oh no, dude, get that! Fuck, get that shit away, dude. Michael, you need to wear your normal glasses while you do that.
Don't tell me you broke again.
Your audio's broke, Mickey. Yeah, let me
Someone
tell him
type
in
it to
chat.
him.
Yeah,
It's
I
when your
just
boys-
fixed it.
Oh,
Oh,
you're
there
good.
we
Just
go.
fixed it.
Sweet. Yeah, did you hear what I said about getting your normal glasses and doing that? They just look better.
Oh fuck, where are my normal glasses? Right here? Wait.
Now that just radiates fucking
Ah.
soy. Holy
God
shit.
damn, dude.
I don't know. I nominate Aaron because he said he was going to go off about something like a broken record. I think it's time.
No, I'm not doing that. I already said I'm not doing that today.
All right.
Alright, Travi, what do you got to speak about, huh?
I don't have much to speak about, honestly. I'm here to just mostly answer questions and stuff, I guess. Because I'm the
Alright.
guest.
What do you think about PUBG, dude?
I think about PUBG.
Yeah.
Game's honestly outdated. I don't honestly know why people are still playing it. It looks like shit. It has no art style. It's literally made from like the Arma Free engine. So it's not even like its own individually developed game. And what else was about it? It's poorly optimized as well. It like runs like shit.
Yeah.
And the developer's a bit of a dickhead too.
Do they even fucking still update that game?
I think they do.
Wow. Fucking could have had me fooled.
Honestly,
So,
like,
Travis,
yeah, what's up?
you said that what was it? That it's from the Armor 3 engine.
At least I think that's what I remember it being. Is it was like initially an armor-free mod or like something from the engine or something like that.
Are you telling me that mods can't take a life of their own?
Well, you're not wrong because Dota 2 was a mod. Team Fortress was a mod.
Mm.
Fucking literally everything by Valve except for Half-Life is a mod.
Fuck. What else is there?
Yeah, it's
But I'm not devaluing it as a game by calling it a mod.
yeah, of course. You're devaluing it as a game because it's a shit game. For what this sounds like.
Yeah, I never played it, so I wouldn't know
Let's just
anything
say
about
that I think the armor-free engine has a little bit of limitations compared to a lot of other things.
Yeah, I get you. Dude, what's your fucking
And also, it's a battle royale. I don't like battle royales.
it. Battle Royale
Yeah.
fucking sucks, dude.
It's a
The
pretty
Fall Guys
lazy
did-
genre for people who have no
Jeez.
asses.
Yeah.
Remember? Oh.
Fall Guys is literally the best battle royale ever, dude. It's a fucking party game.
Yeah, true.
Goddamn. Beacon
Full
of Battle
beast.
Royale. You remember Blackout?
Yeah, I remember Blackout.
Fucking Blackout, dude.
Blackout with Jacko.
You
It's
remember
fun.
landing with another enemy and just sprinting around a table, hoping to God a gun would spawn on your side?
I remember one time me and Jacko, we cornered a guy and we just punched him to death.
Yeah.
You know, games like that, like games that you don't enjoy or whatever, it's like kind of like an X. Like when I think back on Call of Duty Blackout, when I was playing it, I didn't like it and I didn't enjoy it. There was some fun moments, but overall, I had no enjoyment of it.
Yeah,
But
because it was
now-
just a copy-paste battle royale
Yeah.
in the end.
Now when I think back at that, like I was saying, like it's like an X. You forget about the negatives, and you sort of focus more like on the good times that you had, like cornering a man and punching him to death with your fist.
That's the best part of a royale for me is the start of the game when no one has anything, and then you just fucking get in the fisticuffs.
I always get
And then they
fucked at, like, the
fucking
very
then
start.
they pick
Someone
up a
just, like,
gun that's like right next to them, and
It's-
then they fucking
game
pop
over
you in the
for you, like,
head.
instant. Yeah.
That's something I like about Warzone. Warzone is infinitely better than Blackout. Warzone lets you actually start with a gun.
Oh yeah, you start with a pistol, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did like that about that game as well. I remember watching a friend play it a while ago. Yeah, it's definitely
So
an
Travi-
upside.
What's up?
Got a girlfriend yet?
No. Nor am I looking for one.
No?
My man, dude, he's one of the boys
My
again.
man. Welcome
Hell
back to
yeah.
the boys.
Dude, it feels good by the boys.
Yeah, so anyways, how fucking dumb is social media?
Social media is pretty fucking retarded.
Dude, like
I-
every day, like I'm fucking, I don't know why, I'm like addicted to go on Reddit just to get mad. Like I know I'm gonna get mad, and I still go on there and I look at these dumb fucking idiots, and I think like, what am I doing? Like it's just upsetting me. And I still go back. It's like an addiction to wanting to be upset by fucking morons, just to have
Yeah.
something to do and talk about and complain about. What do you guys reckon?
Fucking-
I used to be the same. I used to go on fucking like Reddit shit a lot. Like go Tumblr in action and just want to kill myself afterwards.
Oh god. Yes, but I don't go no Twitter anymore. Like really, unless I'm like posting something to like advertise my stream. Like I just, dude, I can't go on Twitter for more than like 5 seconds, dude. But like I'll go on Reddit, which is really weird because I feel like it's almost as bad on Reddit as it is on Twitter. Like Twitter these days is just a fucking shit show.
pretty fucking garbage.
I
But
don't
you
go
can't
on.
say that because the fucking check marks will chase you down.
Oh, not the check marks, dude. Oh no.
I don't go on Reddit. I deleted Facebook. I still go on Twitter, but I honestly follow too much positive stuff to see any negative, so I don't mind going on there and just fucking browsing shit. I don't
I
like.
just sort of only follow things on Twitter that are not gonna make me mad.
Yeah. That's like what I do. I just
Yeah.
have too much positivity on my feed, dude, to see all the negative shit.
I have
Mhm.
positivity, but like even people who mean well, like will fucking like if someone means well and they're like not tuned into the greater picture, they'll like perpetuate some of the shit that I just fucking hate seeing.
Yep, definitely. It only takes one person to ruin it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can make you think the whole thing's shit.
Mm.
Yeah, no, that's unfortunate. Like, I wouldn't really use Facebook anymore. Yeah, Facebook and Twitter are on the same line for me. Same as Instagram. Like, I would only go on there if I'm like fucking bored out of my mind. And
Don't you want to go on Instagram and look at all the influencers?
Never use that word.
keyword influencer, fucking hell, dude. And I did. You know
No
what,
one-
dude? I'm an influencer. I can take photos of my food. I have fucking 2 eyes, 2 fucking hands.
Yeah. The moment someone
Nice.
uses
You know what the
term
worst part is, dude?
influencer, unironically.
Yeah, exactly.
What's the worst part?
Well, I
What's
mean, like, the
worst part?
funniest part is, like, if I was to do that, I would at least make a decent fucking meal. Not these cunts who just go down to fucking pay $50 on a fucking meal. I would actually make my own meal. And it would be better than
When I
half
was
the shit that they're eating.
When I was living back in Urban Nest, I knew a guy called Wasila. He was
Yeah.
like the Indian guy. He was a chef, and
Very cool.
fucking he would catch me like at 3 a.m. every time I was up at 3 a.m. cooking dinner. He would just be there, like he fucking had a sixth sense for it. And he'd always just arrive and he'd go, "Hey, what's up?" And he would just hang out because he wanted some of my food. And like I
That's
remember
pretty funny.
cooking ravioli and garlic bread once, and like I cooked it up, and he refused to let me eat it because we needed to fucking take photos of it and upload it to like Instagram and shit. And like he was making a big deal about arranging it and like getting it right, getting the lighting perfect and shit, so it would look like a great photo. And he kept encouraging me and going like, "No, it's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be great." And I was like, "Come on,
That
dude.
sounds so annoying.
Like I just want to
Fucking
eat,
hell.
bro."
Not only does he have like fucking food scab sense like Matt did, but he's also
That's fucking funny.
yeah.
I think I don't know if it was the same guy, but I remember I was talking to Michael like late one night when he went to make food when he was there. And
It's probably the
some
exact
guy,
same guy.
yeah, it might have been the same guy. There was one guy just rocked up
Yep,
when you were talking to me on Discord from your phone.
Yeah. it was probably the first like that guy. He fucking did it every time.
That's pretty funny. God damn.
Yeah, he was a nice guy, but fuck, he could be annoying.
Yeah. Fair enough. But yeah, no, fucking still a lot of shit show going on right now.
I would not
Coronavirus
touch
is
Instagram
slowing
with
down.
a fucking 10-foot pole, dude. Fuck that platform. It's also owned by Facebook, isn't it?
Probably.
so, yeah.
Instagram? Yeah.
Yeah.
I
No, it
don't
is.
really have too much against Instagram, especially since like kind of like the same as what you were saying. Like, well, I don't really follow any randies. I only follow like friends like that I went to uni with and shit. So I don't ever see like
Yeah.
fucking a bunch of nonsense. I'm never like on a
Mm.
page like where I can see like all the fucking influences, as you would say.
Mm. Yeah.
As Matt would say.
But yeah, no, I don't mind it as much. Like, I think Facebook's still fucking full of clowns. Twitter's
Yeah.
definitely full of clowns, dude. They're the actual fucking traveling circus right there. And
I,
yeah, I don't mind Instagram as much. I
I
have
made
no
a
real
mis-
need to go on there, but I don't mind it. I prefer
Made a
Instagram over like
mistake
everything
today.
else.
You made a steak or a mistake?
I made a mistake today
What was your
on
mistake? man?
Facebook.
And-
I went into the comments section of the Observer.
Oh,
on
why would
Facebook.
you do that?
I don't know.
That is not very bright.
Big mistake. You're still listening to this podcast in 2020, dude.
Oh dear.
Oh god. All right, can we just
Well,
edit that out and get a new
Travis-
guest, please?
Yes.
No. Yeah.
You fired, Travi.
Oh, no, dude. I want to be fired.
Hey, at least you had a job, dude. Dude,
Oh,
we should pay Trav like 5 cents each podcast. I mean, he can't say he doesn't have a job.
So how about today's job economy, boys? Doesn't that just suck ass?
Oh yeah.
I
dude.
remember once
It's,
upon a
very
time,
good.
Travis's little
Mm,
hot take about jobs, and that if you had a job, you weren't allowed to complain about said job because you were lucky enough to be working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
I still stand by it, honestly.
nah,
trash
nah,
take,
nah.
bro.
I'm gonna throw back right here to the time that Trev had a job, and he worked for a mob that sold vacuum cleaners door to door. He lasted 1 day and quit because it was a shit job. And now tell us more about how people shouldn't complain about their job, Trav.
Okay, dude, listen, right? I was getting, like, that shit. I didn't know how much I was getting paid until I fucking asked, which was, like, the day I'd quit. And it was $20 per house you went to, and it would be like 4 to 6 fucking hours. No, not that long actually. It was like 4 hours, and you'd go to like 3 houses a day. Turns out that it takes like half the day, fucking 12 hours. And I said no, I can't do this because I literally have to go to bed and then wake up in like 6 hours just to go out there again and get paid like $60 for doing 12 hours of work. I'm not doing that. But like, the thing that annoyed me about people who had a job and then came back and complained about it were people who like work in retail and stuff and be like, "Oh, it's such a shit day," and I'm like, oh, "Fuck off, dude."
I think retail is like the
Yeah.
prime example of people who can complain.
Yeah, I think
Because
if you
retail
work
is the
fucking
shit
retail,
end. Honestly,
You are in the worst job. You are completely expendable. You have to deal with fucking
Yeah.
dropkicks that think, "Oh
Exactly.
yeah, okay, I can do anything because I'm the customer." Like
Mhm.
everyone's there that you have to serve is just an entitled fucking baby.
Exactly, and especially at times like this with all the fucking other nonsense going on.
Yep.
It must have been
Yeah,
hell for retail workers.
the rise of freaking Karens, Jesus Christ.
Nah, Karens were always a thing. It's just now.
Karens were always a thing, yeah. It's just being highlighted more recently, I think.
Like now that the media has actually picked up on the term Karen, they're just fucking beating that horse.
Yeah. Anyway, the reason what made me do that hot take about jobs and shit was because, fuck, dude, I was so tired of not having, like, any money to be able to do anything with my life. People with jobs can earn money and do stuff with their life. I want to, like, help my friends, help my family with, like, money and shit. And then, you know, the universe is just like, this one shall never have a job in his entire life.
Yeah,
Trick
one day,
is
dude.
go to the media about it. Say, "Oh, I'm really annoyed," and people will start hiring you because that's all it really needs.
Yeah, true. Honestly, if you can, dude, if complaining you shall receive, honestly, is not even
Like
a
that one
joke.
guy. You remember that one guy who had all those face tattoos, and like he complained that they weren't letting him get a job, and then they made the news story about it. He got offered a lot of jobs after that, and he turned them all down because he didn't want to work.
Yeah, yeah. I remember a similar story where some guy would just like fucking like cause a ruckus outside a business, and they offered him a job or whatever apparently, and he turned it down because he thought he could make more money begging because he couldn't get a job. Like fucking hell.
I'm pretty sure
Mhm.
Michael remembers how genuinely happy I was to have that job at the Olive Cafe when I had it.
Yeah.
I never once complained about it.
Yeah.
But then
Wasn't that more?
I was angry because Mickey and Wayne said that they were going to come visit me while I was working, and they never did.
Yeah, that's true.
I was like, dude, that Saturday I was like working, and every time I went to go like clean the tables and stuff, I'd always look down the road towards the rail station and be like, "Are they coming? Are they coming?"
Well,
Fuck,
poor
why didn't we
Travis.
go?
Poor
Yeah,
I
Travis.
don't know why we didn't go.
'Cause-
Did Wayne? I was. I was messaging Wayne. I remember that. I don't know if I just went and hung out with Wayne or Wayne just was a no-show.
I wouldn't put it past Wayne to be a no-show.
I think Wayne didn't show up, so I just didn't do anything.
Yeah, that's the scenario I would imagine would happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. What was I thinking? Fuck. Yeah, let me bring my notepad back up.
So, boys, what have you been playing recently? Any cool games?
Oh, I did say I've been playing PoE, but that's about it.
Well, we've all been playing golf.
True, a bit of golf with
Golf.
friends with all the boys.
With all the boys.
What do you think about Among Us becoming extremely popular?
Yeah, honestly,
like it.
it's fucking crazy that it fucking blew up. Dude, I don't know, the developers must be fucking stoked, but
People are liking it the wrong way. You like it my way, or you're liking it wrong, okay?
I'll
So-
take,
Here we go.
I'll take Mickey
Here we
Kittle,
go.
oh
right?
god. Ad break.
Nah, I just don't like it when people get obsessive over shit like that.
Yeah, it's no, I get that. It's kind of fucked. But also, I don't know, it's kind of cool that such
It's
a
cool that it's picking up steam. Like,
yeah.
I like concepts like that, as
Yeah.
you all well know, of like
Yeah.
someone's an imposter or a traitor or something, working like stab you in the back. That's fun.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Just as long as it doesn't like start attracting a really bad community like Fortnite.
Oh, I'm
or
sure it
Roblox.
already has.
But if it gets big enough,
mean,
it
like,
probably
It
will.
probably already has. Like
Yeah.
fucking Fall
Yeah.
Guys, that got big, and immediately all the players became either brain dead or toxic.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. No,
Yeah.
oh, that's what I was gonna bring up earlier. Actually, that it already kind of is like that. Because have you seen like some of the big streamers play fucking Among Us?
Nah.
They play it like all day, every day, and like they get so fucking mad. And they like, if someone like, say I watch a lot of train wrecks, right? If someone says something in his chat like, "Why are you taking a party game so seriously?" He fucking goes on a fucking 10-hour rant about how that guy's a piece of shit for saying that when it's literally like a ranked game. And because they have their own rank system, I don't even know how the fuck it works, but they have their
Oh.
own ranking system somehow between their fucking big streamers. And I
How
don't
would
know.
ranking in that game work? Though?
I have
'Cause,
no
like,
clue. It's
you-
just
you-
no.
you
They
basically-
all have a win-loss counter on their streams.
Yeah.
Every last one of them has a win-loss counter with imposter and crewmate.
Yeah, I've seen
Like,
them
if you
win rates reported. It's so stupid.
Like all
if
the
you get
time.
your neck snapped at the start of the game, there is literally nothing else you can do on that game. Like,
yeah.
you can only do your tasks. You cannot contribute anymore, like the discussions or whatever. So I think ranked, like CS, it makes sense because you're in a fight, and like if you get killed, it's like you can actually contribute something. Like crew members can only do tasks and like and discuss, and there's no hidden agenda or whatever. Like fuck, there is a hidden agenda of all that shit. Like in CS, ranked makes sense because it's team v team, so it's like 5v5 and you gotta kill everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Fucking
it's a bit of a shit show.
ranked
isn't
just
it?
doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's a fun party game, but if you're playing ranked, it just doesn't seem as good to me.
What is that? What did you just
What
show, Mickey?
This,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that?
I'll take it out of its plastic wrap.
That's his ranking system.
This is my ranking system. This
He
means
gets
see,
paid in
I got-
peanuts.
I got gold Nova 2, so they sent me this.
Oh, nice, dude. That's clean.
Oh,
What is that? Yeah, let me open my Discord.
it's his sea legs, dude.
Oh, I
Yeah, it is
see.
actually.
That's pretty
Good.
cool.
They give you that when you're fuck, what's the word? When your individual when your individual readiness is fucking pristine, good to go, thumbs up, green.
That is pristine.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
Michael, I don't know if I told you. I think I did once, but you left like Canadian currency here.
Did I?
Yeah, it's in a little plastic bag.
Oh,
fuck?
okay.
Dude, you're just fucking trying to live up to the name, huh? Fucking
Well, I have an American $10 bill in my wallet right now.
I can.
jeez.
Get
Wait,
it.
where is my wallet? Oh, here it is. It's in my pocket. See? Ready? Just to prove that I ain't lying. Right. Oh, that's Australian. Do.
Wow, paper money, dude. You should rip that shit up.
That's bad to say paper money, dude.
Dude, you should go play a
Also-
fucking game of Monopoly, bro. You're fucking
Something,
stacked.
something else in my wallet?
Oh, dude, there's so much dust in my room. honestly. It's
Fucking
true.
right, man. Goddamn.
Yeah.
I bet you don't
I'm
have
just-
one of these though, dude. I'm bringing him out.
Fishing shirt? Yeah, no, I don't.
Yeah, no, it's a fishing shirt.
Fishing shit, dude.
I
That's
can't
my
see it. It's too
boy.
dark.
Too
That's
dark.
dude. That's 2,000 battle pass levels right there, dude.
That's my entire bank account in one fucking statue.
That's literally the fucking Tyson, dude.
These shoes cost more than your house.
This baby
Oh.
roach costs more than your house.
Dude, should I go for the 2K this year? I'm kind of close, but it's still a lot of money to throw away.
I'm gonna turn on my camera so I can show you guys, but hopefully it doesn't fucking freeze up my computer, because that'd be annoying. Okay, yeah. So here's the bag with Michael's money in it that he left here. It says on this
Kinda
side, yeah, it says
blurry.
Canada.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let me just actually get this out so I can take a look at it.
My Canadian dollars.
Who's this guy, Michael? Do you know who he is? Who's this guy on the bill?
Oh, that's Justin Trudeau, of course.
Really?
Hmm. I don't
Also,
know about that, dude. I don't know a lot about Canada, so I can't say you're wrong, but I don't think you're right.
Also, it's not scuffed ass paper money, dude. Like shitty
Yeah.
American
No,
money.
It's actually proper
Canadian
money,
dollars
that's
are like our
crazy.
money.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's also some coins in here too. It's like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, that $2.
Oh, it's like, yeah.
Oh, nice.
What's this? Is this Canadian as well? Oh,
I
it
think
is.
So. Yeah.
It says Canada on the back. You probably can't see it, but it says Canada on the back.
Yeah, no.
So, this is all cool.
That's my Canadian money, Travis.
Yeah.
That's when I'm immigrating to Canada. See you around.
Oh,
Hey.
fuck. This is a United States
Hmm.
dollar. $1 coin.
Oh, damn, dude.
Wow.
Well, they're proper dollars. That's crazy.
That's my Canadian money.
Canada.
That time I went to Canada that one time.
Yeah.
You guys remember? You remember my adventure in Canada? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Don't worry, Mickey. I've kept it safe for you. One of my family relatives said that I should sell it because
Sell it.
What the fuck?
Because-
Sell money?
you know Aussie dollar is shit, dude. I could probably get
Oh,
a bunch of Aussie bucks.
true. I don't know.
You
What
could
is
get
the
a whole
Canadian dollar?
$11 for that $10 note.
Yeah, what is the Canadian dollar doing? I think it's not that
I'll
good,
look it
is
up
it?
right now. I don't think so.
It's
I don't
kind
think
of
the Canadian
close
economy-
to ours, right?
It's $1. The Australian dollar is stronger than the Canadian dollar.
Really? Damn. that's-
$1 equals $1.4 for the Australian dollar.
Really?
Holy shit.
So don't sell it, Travis.
Yeah,
You'll get a loss.
Yeah, you fucking have money, dude. Alright, I think we gotta do a Canada trip now, boys. Might be able to afford it.
Yeah, dude. Holy shit.
Let's
We're gonna be
fucking go.
rich in Canada, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michael might have had the right idea, dude. Trying to be Canadian.
Yeah. There you go, dude.
But no, dude. I kept it here because I don't know. I guess you'd want it back, so I didn't do anything with it.
Appreciate it. Surprised that you would keep it, but I'm happy that you did.
No one asked me what I've been playing.
Shut
we
the
have-
fuck up.
Nah, dude. I've just been playing WoW and playing shit on my Switch, honestly. Did you
What have you
know?
been playing on your Switch, dude?
I've been playing Risk of Rain 2.
Oh,
On my
right.
But you
Switch.
got that on your PC.
Yeah, but I've also got it
He's-
on my Switch.
He's been wanting to play it without us. He doesn't want to see.
SMH. Suck my horse.
Shake my
Suck
horse.
my
I can't
horse.
remember. Fuck. Suck
What happened
my
to Matt?
horse.
Is Matt still
Yeah,
here?
Matt.
Yeah.
He's chilling.
Oh, okay. You got anything to say, Matt?
Yeah, what have you been playing, Matty?
Rugby League free for my PlayStation 2.
Because my PlayStation 2 works. I've just been playing golf.
True. Golf's a good game.
Golf is a good game.
It's got friends in
100%
there.
recommend golf.
Might even play some after this.
Yeah, probably.
Or Speedrunners, because Speedrunners is a great game also.
Speedrunners is pretty fun.
True. Yo, I heard
Oh,
Arsenal
both at
Aaron
the same time.
likes that game.
Arsenal Aaron, what? What did he do?
Arsenal Aaron loves that game, dude.
Does he? I don't know. I've
Yeah.
never seen him play it.
So improv.
So,
Alright,
boys,
Matty.
improv segment.
So like
Wait, I might
alright,
have
you're a
deleted
family.
it.
Aaron, Matthew, Travis. You're a family.
Right there.
Okay.
Aaron, you're the teenage daughter who doesn't want to go fishing.
Oh,
Travis,
what?
you're the-
Bullshit. Alright, yeah, I
You're
got
the
this.
young son.
So I'm the best
who,
at this. Nah, I'm the best at
You're
this.
the young son who has been dragged along to go fishing as well. You're not sure how you feel about it. You've never fished before. Matt, you are the dad who wants to connect to his children in a way that is, not so prevalent in society these days. Fishing. You don't want them to use technology. You don't want them to do any of that. Just you, them, and nature.
Mm-hmm.
Action.
Do we have to go fishing? It's so boring.
Come on, Travie. Gotta get outdoors sometime, mate. It's not that. It's pretty nice day outside. Sun's shining. Sun's not shining out of your phone.
Well,
It
just why
actually
not?
is. Like, I've got all these great pictures being sent to me, Dad. I'm not coming fishing with you and that fucking behemoth, disgusting brother.
Aaron Eda, did you just swear? Yeah, that's not very
Fuck you,
nice,
Dad.
is it?
My friend invited me to go to the fucking mall, and you're making me go fishing? That's so disgusting. I would never do
Now,
anything
Aaron,
related to fishing in my entire life, especially not wear a fishing shirt. They're disgusting.
Now, Aaron Eda,
Dad, I'm not going.
do you want me to get Uncle Aaron over here? Because you remember what he did last time you insulted that fishing shirt. Now, come on, children. Let's go fishing.
Right.
Oh,
I wanna
Get in
go.
the car.
I just want to
You've
go
all
to
got
the
the
mall
car.
with my friends.
You've driven down to the local lake, the dam, and you've got your fishing rods ready. And now, Matt, you're running them through how to hook up the line and cast it out.
All right, everyone. Now, you just reel the fishing line around the reel like this.
Oh my
Are you
God,
watching
Dad,
Aaron
why
Eda?
isn't it working? It's
Oh,
nothing like
silly old
it's
Travis.
nothing like fishing in Minecraft, Dad. This is so hard.
Don't worry, Travis. Fishing can be just like fishing in mine, whatever you said. So, you just do this. Wind
Stacy's
the
boyfriend does
fishing
it
line
better,
up.
Dad. You're shit.
Excuse me, Aaron Eda. I thought I told you to put that phone down.
Fucking
We're out here
dude.
enjoying. We're out here enjoying the wildlife. Look, there's some wildlife over there. I reckon those chicks over there are from wildlife. So,
Dad, you're not funny. Shut up, Dad.
Yeah, what are you
That was-
saying?
Stacy's boyfriend's way funnier.
all right, children, calm down. Once you get your lines in the water, you're going to enjoy yourself a lot more. You'll see just how good fishing can be. Now,
Alright, the lines are now cast out into the water.
Mm.
Aaron Eda, your line's tugging. Something has snagged the bait.
Dad, it's like a big wobbly cock. I don't know what to do with it, Daddy.
excuse me, Aaron Eda, what did you just say?
I didn't say anything, Dad. The line's doing something weird.
Oh my gosh, she said it was like a cock.
Shut up! You're such a tattletale! I didn't even say that! I don't know
Now,
what a cock
Travis.
is! I'm just a girl.
Now, Travis, don't accuse your sister of doing anything like that. I know
That's
she
what she
wouldn't do
said,
that.
Dad.
Oh, silly Travis. Now, I hope that you've put your lines in. Did you remember to put the bait on, Travis?
No, I didn't think it needed bait because I thought it was like Minecraft.
Travis, you're such a prawn. Now go get the prawns and put one on. Silly Travis.
Alright,
Dad, you're not funny!
cut.
Fucking...
I thought you
Fuck.
liked my dad jokes, Ariana.
No, give up, dude.
Cut.
I love you, baby. Fucking beautiful fishing shirt. I would never say that in real life. It's even pink, dude.
Fuck.
It's sexy as hell.
We suck.
Yeah, I thought that was good.
That was so good, dude. I think that was fucking like that was better than Hollywood acting. Actually, I've seen some dog shit Hollywood actors.
Oh.
I loved the complete reach for any possible dad joke, even if there was absolutely nothing on at all.
That was a good one. No, I like that. That was a nice wholesome one for the most part.
Yeah.
It's just it's because Michael's a film buff and has to be harsh on criticism.
No, I like that. Those chicks are part of the wildlife. They get a genuine laugh out of me. it was a pretty good dad joke. It was something that you'd expect your dad to say when you're fishing.
God damn it.
Or like, you know, when you're gonna go buy hot dogs. So your dad's like, "We're gonna go to the pound to pick up a few dogs," and you look at him like he's fucking retarded.
I want to
Alright,
Oh,
no, I've got one. I've got
Michael
one.
is the expert on dad jokes. He's the one with the one
do
rad
you have
dad
one,
joke.
Trev?
I do have the one red dad shirt. This is true.
No, I don't have one.
Alright, I got one then. Fucking alright. Michael and Trav, you're both artists painting at a art class in the park. That is being like a free art class in the park that someone's coaching you through. And Matthew is a troubled rollerblader who thinks it's funny to ruin other people's artworks. And as he's rolling by, he fucking trips on a rock and lets his ego go and takes his anger out on both your paintings.
Is this from personal experience, Aaron?
No,
It sounds,
fuck
it
no.
sounds very near and dear to your heart.
It
It's
sounds
oddly
very
specific.
specific.
It does. I just fucking came up with I don't know. I
Came
fucking
up from it. I experienced it last week.
I fucking haven't seen a rollerblader in years, dude.
Yeah, right? That's why I was like, a rollerblade?
Yeah. Matthew has anger issues and he's tripped over a rock right next to the painters. He picks
How
up the
can I
rock
do?
and he walks towards the painters.
How can I do this without like being too loud and waking all my flatmates up? Oh, these fucking paintings are in my way. I'm trying to rollerblade here, dickheads.
Oh, sorry, man. There's a path right there.
What? Are you telling me to go and use the path? Are you insulting my intelligence?
Oh,
No,
I'm just saying,
pedestrians are meant to use the path.
you can't really.
What? Are you lecturing me now, you dickhead? You want to go?
Sir,
Yeah, man.
please, this is a safe space. Please go away.
Space? Nothing too safe for you at very soon, you dickhead. This rock is gonna go through your fucking skull.
Excuse me. The term "dickhead" that's a bit problematic. I'm gonna need you to unpackage that language there. You
Oh my
see,
god.
how about we start discussing things not like dick, but phallus, a phallus head, because not everyone can have a dick, and that might stir some negative emotions within people.
Well, yes, it appears that I have now become quite philosophical by that statement.
Yes, of course. Well, if you'd like to discuss artworks with us, if you can examine this contemporary masterpiece, this conceptualization of the parklands I have drawn here by
Well,
getting
well,
paint and splattering it on the canvas.
you know, now that
See-
I have accidentally crashed these rollerblades into your painting, I actually think it has improved the artwork. Looks very dashing indeed.
Seeing
Yes,
you,
indeed. Quite an expression of your emotionally outburst earlier.
Oh,
I see
quite.
you've become quite ascended, indeed.
Indeed, I have. You see, I think I have addressed all problematic areas.
Alright, Matt, you've become the artwork yourself. you have a
Indeed.
you have a stick sticking out the back of your fucking skull.
That was fucked.
That. Um, that was sort of a bit of a Ryan Johnson moment in the middle there. Bit of a subversion of
Subverted my
expectations.
expectations.
I didn't expect it to go there, but I enjoyed it. That was very interesting. I definitely couldn't have foresaw that one.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, guys.
I had an app that like literally did this, but I must have deleted it.
You are. I got one. Alright, Aaron,
Yo.
you're an exterminator. You have
Oh,
been
beast.
called. You've been called to a restaurant run by Matthew. Matthew is trying to get a pest problem exterminated. However, to put a spanner in the works, Travis is a world famous food critic who is coming to determine whether his restaurant is going to get the golden 5 stars. So he's trying to keep this whole extermination thing on the down low. Aaron, your business is going through some tough times, so you're trying to get the word out about what you do and how great you are at what you do to everyone that will listen.
So wait, Trav's the restaurant owner, or Matt's what?
No, I am.
Oh, you're
Matt's the restaurant owner.
And
he's
Trav's
trying
the
to get-
critic. Okay,
Yep.
alright, makes sense. Alright, I enter through the door. Yo, what's up, guys? Someone call the world's best exterminator. That's me. You. Oh, you're the owner, sir. You're the owner.
I happen to be the owner. Let's just go out the back and I'll run you through what we're doing.
Why would we
Just
want to
come
go
out
out
the
the
back,
back? There's like fucking rats all over this joint that I can. Let's go, boys. Best exterminator.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, there's not really any rats out here. The problem is actually in the back like dock area. So I'll take you out there and I'll show you the problem.
Oh, okay, I can follow you out, but let me just hand out a couple of flyers. Hey, sir, here, have a flyer.
We don't actually allow advertising from other
Advertise.
businesses.
I'm
in
not
our- in our
advertising. I'm an exterminator, dude. Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm just trying to fucking get a great fucking business out there for all the world to see. Here you go,
Yeah,
sir.
but literally,
Wait, are you a
flyers
critic, sir?
constitute
Here,
advertising.
dude, check out my sick fucking exterminator business. I'm coming to make this place great. You should give it a great review after I'm done with it.
Well, let's get you done with it by taking you out the back so you can actually begin the job.
Get your hands off me, man. Like, I'm coming. I'm just trying to give out a few flyers, man. Like, fucking hell. Here you go, sir.
Okay, well
Here,
let's
madam.
go. Let's go.
Yeah, there's fucking rats all over this joint, but don't worry, Big Ass is gonna exterminate it. Yo! Let's go! Alright, I'll come out the back now, you whiny fucking puss.
Okay, excellent. So as you can
Best
see, there's a
exterminator, by the
couple of
way! Sorry, I'm coming.
So
I'm
as you
coming.
can see out here, there's a bunch of roaches in the dock here. So, I mean, look, simply, we just need to get rid of them. So,
I got you covered. Don't even worry, man. I'll take care of that in no time. But first,
Excellent.
you're gonna have to clear the restaurant real quick.
oh, well, the problem's only out on the dock here. I mean, the restaurant is.
Oh no, I'm gonna
pretty
fucking
fine.
tear this bitch to the ground. Don't even worry about it. There won't be a single thing alive when I'm done with it. Especially not that wanker critic out there. I bet she was gonna give you a bad review without me, eh? I'm fucking great at my job. Don't even worry.
Well, look, I'll just leave you out the back here, and you kill these cockroaches. I've got to go and make sure our very special guest is being well looked after.
Alright, no worries, man. No worries, man.
I head out the front to see how Travis is going. Hello, sir. How's the meal?
Mr.
How's the meal?
Henry, who
Yes.
was that absolute Darrow that you let into your restaurant establishment? Dare I say, was that someone you hired?
I have discussed things with him in the past on a business level. However, I think we have a few things worked out now. I mean, that was very, very embarrassing, and it certainly will never happen.
I bust
again.
through the door. Dude, everyone needs to get out of this fucking bitch right now. The world's best exterminator is annihilating this shithole. Like, we're fucking gone, boys. We need to get the fuck out. Oh shit, she's coming through. No, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Alright. I push everyone outside. Whew, that was close, boys. World's best exterminator, by the way. Check me out. I'm on Facebook.
Don't worry, sir. I can assure you that this man will never have anything to do with this business ever again. Excuse me, Mr. Aaron.
I just
but I'm
saved your
afraid
business, cunt. Are you a piece of
afraid
shit?
you-
I'm the
I'm
best
afraid you're
exterminator
fired.
on this fucking planet, mate. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? Some fucking shitty restaurant owner? Dude, I would have fucking... If I was a food critic, I would have rated this place, like, negative 20 out of 10, you dumb cunt. Like, do you think you're funny? Shitting on... Dude, I have connections, mate. I know the greatest restaurants in the world. I've been to them. Like, I've fucking eaten at them. Like, how are you
Let's
going
look
to
at the
tell
news
me that your
cycle.
restaurant's great?
Restaurants on news. Oh, yeah, you have. You have indeed.
Fucking
Yo! Atomic extermination! Let's go, boys! Number
best
one!
exterminator has been fired. What is your review, food critic?
Mr.
Mr.
Henry,
Food Critic, as you can tell, this is not an isolated incident, and I believe that many other high-quality restaurants, such as mine, have also been targeted by this individual. I do apologize for any inconvenience, and I hope that maybe you will come back another time to have a better experience so that we can actually have a proper judging of my establishment.
I go to the local news and complain about how I was fired for no good reason as an exterminator trying to make his way in the world.
After the story airs, you get 1 million freaking job offers.
Refuse all of them because you don't want to work. Alright, Travis, what was your review on the fucking the restaurant?
well, Mr. Henry, I must say, aside from your business partner, I highly suggest that you update your contacts to hire someone who isn't, how I say, on ice. I don't believe I saw any rodents in your restaurant. However, because of that debacle, I'm going to have to deduct points from your review. You are getting a 2-star, Mr. Henry.
Alright,
Is it fair?
there we go. The end. Cut. That was good. I like that one. That was a great one.
That was fun.
I liked that whenever it was my turn, Aaron would just fucking come in and be a dick.
Yeah, dude,
The
I gotta
gameplay-
get the fucking extermination
Honestly,
business
it
up and
felt
going,
that
dude.
one just felt like a freaking game that I had to try and win or something.
Dude, I
Like,
was trying to
the
make
entire
it
time I was trying
impossible
to
for you.
keep Aaron out away from Travis as much as possible. That's why I should straight into that. Get in there and stay in there, you dickhead. I should have just locked him in.
Fucking when Aaron busts out through the door again, it's like, everyone fucking get out!
Oh, that was great.
Alright.
Oh shit, she's coming.
I've got. Pretty good.
So, let me ask you guys. What were some of your favorite kids shows?
Oh, you know, there's the classics that everyone watched, like The Wiggles, and,
Oh yeah, for sure.
you know, like I used to watch 64 Zoo Lane a lot, which is why 64 is probably my favorite number.
I've never heard of that one.
It was a stupid little show about a girl in a house, and she like I don't really remember much, but like the intro went like 64, 64, 64 Zoo Lane.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna drop the Big Ben 10, dude.
Ben 10. Hell yeah, dude. That was a good show.
Fucking love Ben 10.
Yeah. I always see those kids like with like the Omnitrix come to school, and I'd be like, "Fuck me! I wish I had rich parents." Dude.
Right? Like the kids that would come with like the Yu-Gi-Oh dual discs.
Oh, I actually did have one of those. I was fucking I was one of
I
the
never had one.
yeah. Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
I had
so
rich
cool, dude. Like the
rich
Yu-Gi-Oh
kid,
dual
yeah.
disc.
I
Yeah.
remember saving up, dude. I remember doing chores and saving up $14 just so I can buy like a fucking shitty Omnitrix toy.
Well,
But you know, there's something that's all very similar in these things that we've discussed.
what?
Ben 10? What do you remember about that? The opening theme.
It's true.
64 Zulame. I mentioned the song. The Wiggles. What do the Wiggles do? They sing.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
you
didn't
know,
mention what my
I also like the Wiggles.
yeah, there's
I
a lot
also-
of great TV shows.
I
The
also
one that-
um
Go on, sorry.
I
Go
yeah
for
I
it.
I just remembered this random show the other day that I don't know why I remembered this specific show because I mean I didn't really watch it all the time, but do you guys remember a show called Bing and Bong?
Ah, Bing and Bong.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
I
does
remember
sound
Bing and Bong.
familiar, actually.
And like they sat on the couch and it was like Bing and
Yeah.
Bong, Bing and Bong.
Yeah. And so before we went on to the podcast tonight, I looked up the theme song for it. It's like the first time in years I've seen it.
Fuck, I remember the Bing and Bong theme. Yeah.
Hmm.
Fuck, that's. I don't remember. Like it was the big. He was like a big guy. And he looked like a Sasquatch or something, right? Or like
There
a
were
like
like
a-
two Yetis on the couch
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah,
And
I
they
do
launched
remember that.
themselves.
Yeah.
I don't know, I just have fond memories of watching it, even though I wasn't a big fan of the show. Like, I only watched it if it came on TV, but
Yeah.
like whenever it did come on TV, I just watched the whole thing.
Yeah, I remember Bing and Bong.
Hmm.
What about you, Aaron?
Oh, there's a few good TV shows I liked as a kid. One that I watched a lot was trying to think. What was that one that I watched a lot?
The Big Blue House.
No, it was another one. I was thinking of
Okay.
first. I don't know, I can't remember, but I remember I did love The Bear in the Big Blue House. That was an amazing show. With an amazing intro and amazing outro.
I recall someone saying that they liked was it like Around the Twist or something?
Oh yeah,
Around
that
the
wasn't
Twist was
really
always good.
yeah. That wasn't an
Yeah.
anime though. That was live action.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, that was a good
I
show.
mean, live
Dude, I
action
watched a
sort
couple
of-
episodes of that the other day. I was talking about it to Mickey or something, and then like
Yeah,
straight after I
you
was
were.
like, oh fuck it, I'm just gonna go watch Round the Twist on YouTube, see if there's any uploads, and there was a few.
Yeah.
So I watched some Round the Twist the other day, and like the
Yeah.
one that I watched was like, the kid gets pregnant from a fucking tree, and he has to have the baby, like, oh he pissed on a tree and he got pregnant. That was literally
Wait.
it. He pissed
the
on a
Twist
tree and he got
Fucking
pregnant.
weird.
Yeah, Round the Twist was fucked, dude.
That just sounds
And then he had
weird.
like a little fucking fucking tree dick babe. It was so dumb. Oh, I can't even, dude. That's fucked. Dude, Around the Twist was fucking too good. Yeah, no, that's a good kids TV shows. I can't think. I'm not really good at thinking on the top of my head, but
Mhm.
there's definitely a lot that I watched that I liked. But yeah,
I used to have my grandmother's house. She had a tape recording of like all these old cartoons. It was Buzz Lightyear, the Buzz Lightyear cartoon.
Oh, I remember
Um,
that. I only
yeah.
watched one episode though. It was like they got like little starfish things attached to the back of their neck and like control them.
yeah.
That scared me as a kid, so I said no, and I never watched it again.
Mhm.
There was like I think they had a TV movie as a pilot episode, which actually had it was Tim Allen who did Buzz in
Yeah.
Toy Story. Yeah, they actually had him voice for like the pilot TV movie, but then after that, I think they realized there was too much money for just a kids cartoon, so they brought in some other voice actor. That's the really only main thing I remember, was that there was a different voice actor for Buzz Lightyear, which is disappointing. When I was a kid, it was disappointing. I don't know if I'd be that disappointed now, but it was a pretty good TV show. I think I remember watching a few episodes of it. There was like, my grandmother had a tape recording of a few episodes of that. She also had a tape recording of one episode of that, plus all these other things like Bananas and Pajamas was on there. Broom was on there.
Broom, yeah.
Postman Pat was on there. There are definitely other things on there that I can't really remember at the moment, because there are a heap of other, like, just those Australian TV shows that like everyone remembers. At the moment, I can't remember all of them though. And most of them, I don't even think, like, Postman Pat wasn't even Australian. A lot of them were British imports as well.
Yeah.
Which were almost just as good, honestly.
All right, let's
It's
wrap
getting
this
late.
up.
It's like 11:20.
Yeah.
Okay, let's wrap this shit up, boys. So, does anyone want to plug anything? You know, shout yourself out.
Sheev plays games on both YouTube and Twitch.
That's Big Manny. What do you got
Make
for
sure you
us, Travis?
subscribe, because I've only got 2 subscribers, which means not all the boys have subscribed. So get on it.
I subscribe for what it's worth.
Alright, where is he? Where's she plays games?
Alright, what do you got for us, Trav?
I've got nothing to plug at all.
Alright, well, twitch.tv//Quibinator, go check him a follow. What do you got, Mickey?
I don't even
I ain't got
stream,
nothing.
dude.
I don't stream either. I'm just still plugging myself though.
Well, yeah, you've got a YouTube channel with videos on it, dude.
Alright, well,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
chuck
have
everyone's links in the description
like in
anyways
June.
of this
Yeah.
video, so don't even worry. Yep, cheers for the podcast, boys. It was fun. First podcast.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do it again. Maybe we'll get cancelled immediately. Maybe. We'll see. And I'm gonna play everyone out with the greatest outro song of all time, as we all know. Yeah, can I play it with the boys? Hang on. The Goodbye song.
You're lighting up the sky. Luna,
Are we gonna
do
sing
you have
along?
time to sing a goodbye
I
song
don't
before you
remember the
go?
lyrics of it. Well,
Always bear.
Let's play it out.
Hey, this was really fun.
We hope you liked it too.
Seems like we've just begun when suddenly we're through.
Really fun. We hope you liked
Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go. But hey, I say, well, that's okay.
'Cause we'll see you very soon, I know.
Very soon I know. Goodbye, goodbye, good friends,
he's actually gonna play
goodbye.
it for
And
like
tomorrow, just like today,
You just watch him
the
dancing.
bear and the big blue house will be waiting for you to come and play. Come and play. Come and play.
Big blue
I want to
house.
listen
Bye
to it. I
now.
haven't listened to it.
Waiting for you to come and play. Bye now.
Alright, peace out, boys.
Yeah. All right.